Yeah, good morning.
Can you hear me and see me well?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's good. Welcome to my class. My name is Grace, and you, what is your name?
My name is Koki.
Okay, nice to meet you, Cookie.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Okay, and how are you today?
Today so I had oversleep because I
Mm-hmm.
stayed up late last night for playing video games. So yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm feeling good. Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good also.
Uh-huh.
Thank you
Okay.
for asking. Okay, you chose daily news, and it is can Japan get more from old batteries? Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so let's start. So let's start with words and phrases.
Mm-hmm.
I will play the audio of the words, so please repeat the words after the audio, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Conventional.
Conventional.
Mhm.
Many farmers still use conventional methods to grow crops.
Many farmers still use conventional methods to grow crops.
Mhm. So conventional means traditional or
Hmm.
standard. Next word is
Leverage.
Leverage.
The company plans to leverage its global network to expand into new markets.
The company plans to leverage its global network to expand into new markets.
okay. Leverage means utilize or maximize. Next word is
Facilitate.
Facilitate.
Clear communication can facilitate cooperation between different teams.
Clear communication can facilitate cooperation between different teams.
facilitate or help or simplify. And next word,
Reliance.
Reliance.
The country is trying to reduce its reliance on imported energy.
The country is trying to reduce its reliance on imported energy.
reliance or dependence. And the last word,
Compliance.
Compliance.
The company introduced new policies to ensure compliance with safety regulations.
The company introduced new policies to ensure compliance with safety regulations.
mhm. Okay. So now this time let's move to comprehension. So the first question is, what percentage of lithium does the new process recover from used batteries? Number two, why do workers first submerge used batteries and water? And three, why can the company's product continue to be sold in the European market? Okay, so this time let's listen the audio.
Can Japan get more from old batteries? At the Hokuriku plant of a major Japanese metals company, a new process recovers 90% of lithium from used batteries, and this rate is far above the conventional 30% from older methods. The company leverages its experience in extracting 20 different types of metals from recycled materials. The process begins with special safety measures because battery parts can easily catch fire, so workers first submerge used batteries in water to control heat and reduce fire risk. Next, the material is crushed and sorted to form a fine powder after removing iron, copper, and aluminum, so the remaining powder, called black mass, contains high amounts of lithium, cobalt, and nickel. It is dissolved in water, which facilitates the chemical separation using special oils and chemicals, and the process yields dark red crystals for cobalt, bright green crystals for nickel, and a pure white powder like sand for lithium carbonate. This technology helps solve resource problems around the world as it reduces reliance on imports from main suppliers like China for cobalt and Australia and Madagascar for nickel. In addition, it ensures compliance with strict international standards because the European Union requires an 80% lithium recovery rate by 2031, and with a 90% rate achieved by the company, its products can continue to be sold in the European market.
Okay,
Hmm.
uh, are we good with the audio?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, so let's answer the questions. What percentage of lithium does the new process recover from used batteries?
A new process recover 90% of lithium from used batteries.
Mm, yes. And next, why do workers first submerge used batteries in water?
Because battery parts can easily catch fire. Uh, yeah, so they have to control heat and reduce fire risk.
Mm-hmm. And the last one, why can the company's products continue to be sold in the European market?
Because it ensures compliance, strict. No, 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 no. So that the process, the process 90% rate achieved by the company.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. So now let's move to read out, and you may read the article.
Okay. Can Japan get more from old batteries? At the Hokuriku plant of a major Japanese metals company, a new process recovers 90% of lithium from used batteries, and this rate is far above the conventional 30% from older methods. The company leverages its experience in extracting 20 different types of metals from recycled materials. The process begins with special safety measures because battery parts can easily catch fire, so workers first submerge used batteries in water to control heat and reduce fire risk. Next, the material is crushed and sorted to form a fine powder after removing iron, copper, and aluminum. So the remaining powder, called black mass, contains high amounts of lithium, cobalt, and nickel. It is dissolved in water, which facilitates the chemical separation using special oils and chemicals, and the process yields dark red crystal for cobalt, bright green crystals for nickel, and pure white powder like sand for lithium carbonate. This technology helps solve resource problems around the world as it reduces reliance on imports from many main suppliers like China for cobalt and Australia and Madagascar for nickel. In addition, it ensures compliance with strict international standards because the European Union requires an 80% lithium recovery rate by 2031 and with a 90% rate achieved by the company. Its products can continue to be sold in the European market.
Okay, that's good. You read all the words correctly. I don't hear any mispronounced words. So now let's move to discussion part, and please answer each question about the article.
Hmm.
Have you ever recycled batteries or electronic devices in your daily life?
Recycled.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, no, I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm, as far as I know, yeah. And I don't know how to recycle batteries or electronic devices in my daily life. Mm, but I heard that I'm using iPhone and Apple. Um, I can I can sell my iPhone to Apple when um when I buy new model. So
Mm-hmm.
and I can at the time I can have the merit of discount.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So yeah, that is one of the process of recycle that I know, but I have never tried that because I always sell my previous model of iPhone on second-hand market to make
Mm-hmm.
more money than just selling it to uh, Apple. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that is not recycle. But a little bit seem like recycle, but just sell it to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But have you ever tried to buy recycled items or second-hand items?
I always and I mainly buy secondhand items in terms of electronic devices and clothing and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are cheaper than brand new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, of course. So yeah, to use my money wisely, so
Mm-hmm.
I can buy. I don't mind using secondhand products, so I buy. Uh, yeah, I often buy secondhand products.
Mm. Okay, and next, how could better battery recycling affect people's daily lives?
Material recycling. Mm, battery recycling effect. Mm, in my in my mind's eye, that that doesn't matter for most people because we don't care about the source of the battery, you know. So we just buy the batteries on Amazon or
Mm-hmm.
other commodity stores and
Mm-hmm.
electronic stores. So yeah, we just buy them and use it. So and if I run out of the battery, I throw away
Mm-hmm.
the batteries. And we have the local rule to separate the batteries from other garbage.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe so our used batteries are recycled by the company or the governmental
Mm-hmm.
facility. Yeah. So maybe I'm contributing to recycling process, but uh, we are not aware of the existence of such processes. Yeah. So like I said, from normal normal citizen's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, that doesn't matter whether the batteries are recycled or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And also, this is the first time I heard about this. Uh, maybe for some normal citizen, just throw away the old batteries is better because they don't know the importance of the old batteries.
Mm.
Mm.
How do you discover your used batteries?
Oh, I just throw it away.
With other garbages.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, really?
Mm. Yeah, because
Oh.
here in the Philippines, we only separate plastic bottles
Uh-huh.
and cans
Uh-huh.
with other trash.
Uh-huh.
But just like the battery, it is considered a trash, so just throw it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
in Japan, is it separate
Yeah, yeah,
totally?
yeah. So we have
Oh.
the it is treated as flammable and
Mm.
we call it we called some mm, we categorize them into risky trash, risky thing, uh, dangerous things. We call it that. Uh, so we separate spray cans, and
Mm.
uh, knives, and yeah, batteries or small electronic devices. We separate such
Mm.
things.
Um, Here in the Philippines, for plastic bottles, cans, and
Mm-hmm.
other broken devices,
Mm-hmm.
we can sell them to junk shop.
A junk shop. Ah,
Mm.
I see.
But I think because mostly batteries are small. We use it in a wall clock, right?
Mm.
So I think it is not common in garbage
Mm.
here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so let's have next question.
Okay.
At work, would you feel comfortable handling used batteries if safety rules were strict?
100 used batteries. Yes, yes. Yes, I would because the safety rules are existing for protecting our lives from the risks caused by the used batteries. So sometimes I hear about the news that used batteries leakage of the how can I say content substance it has
Mm-hmm.
caused a small incident
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the process of the discarding, so yeah, creating the rules for such a dangerous category is important for protecting our lives. So yeah, I can agree to that rule, stricter rules mm, about how to treat, how to handle such risky
Mm-hmm.
garbage.
Okay. Next, which is more important for a country? A, recycling old resources, or B, importing new resources?
Mm, yeah, from Japanese perspective, recycling all the resources is very important because we don't have the resources like oil and
Mm-hmm.
metal and how can I say coral or something along those lines, energy source and yeah, rare metals. Uh, so recycling efficiency is very important not to um, depend on the depend on other countries. So we yeah, considering that given the diplomatic situation, so even if the situation would be worse in the future,
Mm-hmm.
um, we require we we depend on the resources to live a life. So uh, to do so, uh, to be able to live our lives at such a situation, we should try to recycle all the resources as much as possible.
Yes. But um, are all Japanese people aware about this, about recycling?
Recycling, yes, yes, because we are told uh, in the how can I say mandatory education period
Mm-hmm.
from
Mm-hmm.
elementary school to junior high. We are really taught about the recycling, the importance of recycling.
Oh, really? That's good. Here in the Philippines, maybe most Filipino know about recycling of just like uh, plastic bottles
Mm-hmm.
or some old tires. But
Mm-mm-mm.
for the batteries, I think we don't know.
So in terms of batteries, we are same here. So
Mm,
maybe yeah, like I said, most people don't mind
mm,
how they will be processed after discarding. So, but we are aware of the existence of the recycling process of
mm,
uh, a bunch of garbage.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So maybe the best way is the government should be the one who initiate
Mm-hmm.
and start how to recycle,
Mm.
especially batteries, right?
Yeah, 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 true.
Mm. Okay, and next question. If your country depended heavily on imported metals, would recycling technology become more important?
Oh, yes, yes, it would. And the reason why the company invented the new process of recycling with 90% of lithium
Mm-hmm.
might be because of the yeah, scarcity of the resource in Japan. Because we are no way other than recycling
Mm-hmm.
um, to so because like I said, we didn't have the source of resources
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the area of Japan's
Mm-hmm.
island. So um, to reduce the dependency of metals on other countries, just recycling is only the way. So recycling means so if some metals imported uh, or imported to Japan, that would be the source of the
Mm-hmm.
metal, not in the mine, but uh, as a shape of product, we have the
Mm-hmm.
resources. How can I say? Yeah. So if we so the amount of the resource and the metal is really large because we have uh, we have a lot of mm, population. We have a
Mm-hmm.
relatively large population, and that they have electronic devices, and they all of them use metal in it, including batteries and including the IC chip and something along those lines. So we don't have the source of natural source of resources, but we have the such a yeah products in Japan because they are prevalent. They are spread all over Japan. So yeah, recycling is really contributing to reducing the amount of imports.
Mm, yes, just like the lithium. Mm,
Mm,
mm. Okay, and the last one.
yeah.
Do you think people will care more about recycling batteries in the future?
Yes, I do. Like from the uh, by the resources concerned. So we have to uh, we have to think about the recycling more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the amount of resources on Earth is limited,
Mm-hmm.
of course, and um, due to the some environmental concerns nowadays, we that make us think such problems. Mm.
But maybe maybe more people need to be aware first.
Yeah. True. Mm.
If the people doesn't aware about this, so
Uh-huh.
maybe still the same.
Yeah. So education is very important. So yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
And maybe also campaign is helpful, maybe helpful,
Yes.
mm,
Mm.
to be aware.
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so that's the last question. Do you have any other question, Koki?
No questions for today. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much and
Hmm.
have a nice day. Bye
Yeah. Have a
bye.
nice day. Have a nice Sunday.
Okay,
Bye.
bye bye.